All right. Hey, guys, it's Ryan from AMS here in a very loud Anaheim Convention Center with Mike from Shure. We're going to talk about the SLXD system. Take it away, Mike.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. I'm Mike Petrocelli. I'm a product specialist at Shure. What we're displaying at the show today is an addition to our SLXD line. It is a quad receiver. This is the SLXD4Q Plus. And why is it a plus? It is because we have a wideband frequency range for this receiver. So if you have any three narrow bands within the frequency range between 470 and 600, you can scan your transmitter. It will automatically deploy to all four channels. If you have them connected and you have two quad units connected at max, it will deploy to all 8 of those channels with open frequency scans. You can use different types of body packs. You're not beholden to a single narrow band frequency range. The other thing that's really nice about these units is we have a Dante variant. So if you want to use Dante capability and remove your XLR cables, you have that capability as well. We also have RF cascading and power now. So if you want to cascade your antennas, you want to do a remote antenna, we have the power to do it within this system. This is compatible with all current SLXD body packs and products. And it's a wonderful addition to the line, and we think it's a really great opportunity for our end users to expand their wireless capability and their channel counts without having to jump to another system or having to do extensive antenna distribution. So it's a really powerful system. It's our workhorse system, and we're very proud of this release when it comes to Shure Wireless.
You should be.
Yes.
And the way you explain it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely. I can see why you're excited about it. Man. It's a beautiful piece of gear. All right, we're moving over here with our man Steve to check out the drum mics from Shure. Take it away.
Thanks, Ryan. So our 3 new Nexadine instrument microphones, we have the NXN2, the 5, and the 6. And the really cool thing that all of these microphones share is that they all use 2 transducers inside instead of 1. And so the front one captures the sound that you want, and then there's one that's mounted in back, which is wired in reverse polarity to cancel out sounds that you don't. And so that's particularly important with the NXN6 because that's clamped onto drums. So traditionally with a clamp-on microphone, the mechanical energy transfers through. You get all sorts of rumble and other sounds that you don't want.
Right.
This totally eliminates that. The other cool thing that you get from using dual transducers is that we can adjust the polar pattern and frequency response independently. So the polar pattern is really consistent through the whole frequency range, which is great for rejecting things like cymbals when you're recording drums. The other microphone that we have is the NXN2, which is a kick drum mic. It's based off the same architecture, but it has a heavier voice coil, so your low frequency response is really
a little more robust.
Yes, exactly. And it also has a little bit more attack. It's kind of more of a high fidelity version where it just feels more like the drum that you're recording.
Yep.
And it also has a little bit of it's got a contour circuit in it, and so it does a little bit of a mid-range scoop where you would expect it to use on a kick drum.
A little more clarity for the kick drum there.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice.
And then the last one that we have, the NXN5, which is actually a guitar mic. And so you can use a traditional mic clip for that, or you can also just use the XLR cable and hang it directly in front of the amp.
Got it.
This microphone is really kind of more transparent than you would typically get out of a dynamic microphone.
It's not going to color the sound too much.
Exactly.
Right,
so for people who are switching instruments or who use a lot of effects and want that full range, it reproduces it, which results in great in-ear mixes, and you just hear more what the instrument sounds like.
Will it cover up my mistakes?
It won't do that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, next time. Hey, Ryan from AMS here with our pal Mario from Shure Microphones. We're going to check out the MV7i series, and he's going to talk about it because he's much smarter than I am.
I don't know about that, but thank you. I'm Mario, market development specialist here at Shure, and I'm going to be talking about the MV7i. The MV7i is the first of its kind in that it's a dynamic microphone and it's an interface.
Okay.
So you could actually plug in either an instrument or a microphone to this and run it through free software and have control over both. So, for example, doing a podcast, a streamer, or like an independent musician, this is a great microphone solution for them because it's streaming ready, it's USB-C out, but it's the first of its kind where it has an actual input, either XLR or quarter inch.
And the app looks really very intuitive. Even I could figure it out.
Yeah, it's super easy. It's designed for those who don't know a lot about audio to get great sound.
All right.
It acts as your audio engineer.
Okay.
And a couple of things about it. It's got DSP presets. It's got EQ. It's got denoiser. It's got compression. It's got control over the gain. both manually and both auto. So you can set it to auto level mode. It's going to automatically correct your gain for you.
Set it and forget it.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. I have different stations here. This one's more for the musician. I've got a guitar here plugged in.
Got it.
And microphone through an iPad. I also have a 2-microphone situation here where I have an MV7X plugging into the MV7i going into an iPhone. Right? Yeah.
Who doesn't have that?
Right.
Yeah.
And then down behind you is a little bit larger setup where I have 3 microphones into a laptop, and we're using our Motive Mix software.
Okay.
Which allows you to populate any microphone that's plugged into your computer.
It's like having a portable studio with you the whole way.
And Motive Mix is free. So
we like that price. Free.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
$390 free. We like that price. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
all right, man.
the MV7i will power any condenser microphone. So it's got phantom power.
Okay.
And that's what this microphone is, the SM4. It's plugged into the MV7i, providing that phantom power.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great setup. Easy to use. Great for those who don't know a lot about audio.
Right.
And software is free. First of its kind.
Does it block out all the background noise that I'm hearing right now?
So actually, it reduces some of it.
Okay.
We have what we call a real-time denoiser in the actual software.
Okay.
And that's going to cut down on a lot of exterior noise.
Amazing.
It won't completely seal off the jazz or whatever's going on down there, but it's going to reduce it greatly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, man. Cool. Well, thank you, Mario.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Be sure to check out all these Shure products at AmericanMusical.com.